Med community, I'm Dr. Oaks. We had spoken previously about a COMT gene break in your DNA methylation cycle. And remember, that's a process our body goes through to convert raw nutrients into a form that our body can actually utilize. And today I want to talk about a gene mutation, MTHFR. Studies suggest 40%, some as high as 60% of us actually have a gene break in MTHFR. And MTHFR stands for methylene tetrahydrofolate reductase. This enzyme is responsible for our folate metabolism. So it interferes with your ability to convert folate, vitamin B9, into its usable form, methylfolate. So how would you know if you have an MTHFR gene break? Well, folic acid is the most prevalent nutrient in the human diet here in the United States because we spray everything with this chemical folic acid. Our white breads, white pastas, white rice, your cereals. If it says fortified or enriched on the label, it has been sprayed with the chemical folic acid, okay? So for people that have this gene mutation, they take in high amounts of folic acid because of the standard American diet, and their body can't properly metabolize it into what they actually need, methylfolate. All right, so deficient in one nutrient, you have an excess in another, this can lead to anxiety. And this type of anxiety, you've had it your entire life. You can't pinpoint what your specific trigger is. And you've tried anti-anxiety medications and you just end up like a zombie. They just do not work for you, all right? Another common symptom could be that you are experiencing impaired intestinal motility, so the speed of your gut. This can lead to intermittent bloating, cramping, gas, diarrhea, constipation, regardless of whether you have eaten or not. All right, so you wake up in the morning, you're bloated. You haven't eaten in 7 or 8 hours, all right? Or you have these inconsistent symptoms regardless of which elimination diet that you've tried. So you just contribute, oh, I've got a dairy allergy or a gluten allergy. But if you have an allergy to something, you cannot eat it on Monday and then be fine when you eat it on Wednesday. All right, you are going to have the same sort of symptoms Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It does not matter. However, if you have a sensitivity, which is impacted by the speed of your gut, you maybe can have dairy on Monday, but when you have it on Friday, you can't tolerate it. That would be a sensitivity. Okay, so this is related to, this could be related to the speed of your gut. Now I want to talk about our kids really fast because as a mother of 4, almost 5, they're just as affected by us as adults, okay? So in the morning, we give them cereal, breads, bagels, waffles, whatever, typical grab-and-go breakfast items. And these most likely have been fortified or enriched, sprayed with the synthetic folic acid. They turn into banshees before we even get them into the car. And then we send them to school. And we expect for them to sit there, be quiet, and learn something. And we get reports from our teachers that, oh, we're worried because, maybe ADD, ADHD, or, they're being disruptive. So let's put them on Ritalin or something. How about let's make sure that this isn't a simple nutrient deficiency, and before we jump to neuropsych evaluations and stimulants, okay? Remove any folic acid from their diet for 7 days. If they have a homozygous MTHFR gene mutation, you will see changes in your child's behavior. So anxious, irritability, inconsistent GI symptoms, all these things may point to a reason of why to get a DNA methylation test kit for an MTHFR gene mutation. We can give you the proper supplements that you need to optimize how you function, optimize how you feel, because our mission is your health. So have a good one. Take care.